This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Speaking of Sheree and Chateau Sheree, Nene leaks. I did a video last week. If you guys have not seen it, go check out my video about Nene leaks. We went live last week to talk about the interview, Larry Reid interview with Nene leaks, and we just wanted to give our reaction and our commentary on that interview, and we did, and the video did really well. Only problem is I really thought Nene did a great interview. Larry Reid did a great interview. It just did not get any coverage. I expected it to be covered. It was covered all over social media. So I know all the major media companies and the editors at big companies, I'm pretty sure they seen and read and listened to Nene on Larry, watched it. I'm pretty sure Andy Cohen and executives at Bravo did, and nobody covered it. ET did not cover it. No one covered it. It's as if they are trying their best to mute Nene, or like Nene is right. Maybe somebody's out and the masses are working against her. It's like Bravo created a monster and are now closing the monster out instead of taming it. I think they felt like we can't tame it because we have certain boundaries that we have to abide by. So we can't tame the monster we created. So what we can do is just kick her out and don't have no dealings with her. I say they created the monster Nene became because they gave her all the money that they gave her and spoiled the fuck out of her. Gave her everything she wanted. When you tell when a person can tell you, I'm not gonna film if y'all put this person on, and y'all don't put the person on to keep Nene on the show, that's like spoiling her. You know what I'm saying? She know that she has the upper hand. Y'all need me more than I need y'all, is what it kind of was at one point. Now it's so unfortunate. The tables have turned. They don't really want Nene, and although they kind of could use Nene, they don't want Nene. They feel like they don't need Nene, and Nene now needs them and wants them. Seems like she really wants to be back on the show. She really wants to be back a part of Housewives.
And Greg doctor said to him, if Greg doesn't want to do chemo, if he doesn't want to come back to the doctor anymore, he wants to just try to, get better on his own, I would say that Greg has about a year left to live. And I thought, now what Greg did she see? Because this in a year, that doesn't look like that. Greg really looks bad right now. He looks really weak. And he's got really small. I don't see this being a year.
Now, the lawsuit, where's it at now?
We still have some legal things.
Do you regret filing it?
I have to say, I honestly don't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you feel like filing it was you speaking up for yourself?
It's almost like a child being abused, and I'm just over here asking for help over and over, and everybody's acting like they don't hear me. Mm-hmm. And I'm asking for help, and nobody hears me. I don't know. I feel like my hands were tied. There was nothing I could do. I've asked so many times for help, or for meetings, or to sit down and talk and try to work through whatever issues. There's things happening that you are not privy to, that are happening behind the scenes, and I wanted help, and I just couldn't get it.
The judge ordered it, or was that the deal?
It was a mutual on both sides to drop it, and we worked that out through our attorneys.
Right.
They have not talked to me at all, just being honest with you. They have not talked to me at all. I have made many attempts to try to, see can we talk and maybe work through certain issues, but it's been crickets.
Is that the reason why you sold the house and thinking about selling the lounge to call you
well,
husband and your son?
I couldn't live in the house at all. My house was empty. Nobody was there with me.
And I could sit on social media and dead.
Oh, I could not be in that house. So one night I slept in the house. I was up all night long. I called my son. I said, you have to come home. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I don't want to be in the house by myself. And I just knew then every time I would open that door, I could see Greg like standing there. He would always say when I opened the door, he would say, Nene, is that you? Or he would stand in the hallway. And so every time I opened that door, I always visualized him standing there in the hallway. I just couldn't stay there.
And I think that the fuse has burnt out. She was really pissed off And it's kind of
Yes,
like
yes.
the fuse has burnt out. She's
Like an
not as
Aquarius.
upset. Right.
That's why she told Larry we click well. We y'all are alike. We are alike. And that's what happened. She blew up, said things she didn't really mean, filed the lawsuit, and now, she drops it. She says they both settled. But she said, she doesn't regret filing it. I think that was a mistake. I really don't think Nene meant that. I think she does regret filing the lawsuit. I think Nene regrets filing the lawsuit. She just can't say she regret filing the lawsuit, but I think she does, and I hope she does. But Jay tell me all the time, Nene don't owe no apology because we really don't know what racism Nene did endure, and we don't know what they settled out with. So that's true. I have to listen to that, and we did make a compilation on our channel. Make sure you guys check it out, of Kim Zolciak and Nene complaining about Kim's racism from past seasons. We made an entire compilation of it.
Right.
Jay did. And I uploaded it. We uploaded it on Rebel TV. So guys, check that out on our channel. I'll put the link in the description below. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Comment if you want to see that. And I didn't put the link in the description below. Comment and let me know. Remind me. Anyway, yeah, Nene didn't get any coverage for the Larry Reid interview. And I just found that so not fair. I don't know if Larry Reid was being contacted, asked to use his stuff, and he didn't respond, or if he was responding like, pay me before you can use it.
I would like my check. I would like my check.
I don't know. That's an Aquarius for you. We're not going to do anything for free. Right.
Like they said about Kenya. Kenya don't really do nothing without a check involved.
She sure doesn't.
Okay, first of all, you need to talk to my agent. Girl, show me a receipt because you did not tell me I was posing today.
Kenya don't really do anything without a check involved.
And that's why Larry just said what he just said, because we don't really do nothing without a check involved. Anyway, moving on to
I just wanted to get back to being the fabulous Nene Leakes. So, in order to do that, you have to hit the block button. Bing, bing, and bing.